Hello YouTube. You probably never heard my voice before, but this is, as you know, Untamed Penguin is in this video, but also known as Optic is Gay. And before any of you, if you watch this, even if you do, before any of it, you guys start making fun of it. I did not change my name to that. I was over at my friend's house with my Xbox, and he decided to go on my account when I wasn't on it, and spend my Microsoft points on making that account name. And I hate the account name. It wasn't my fault, but I just don't have the time or want to spend the money to change it. And plus, I don't really play on that account anymore. I'm working on my other one, Untamed Penguin, because it has a better kill death ratio and all that, and stuff like that. But anyway, back to the gameplay. um, I was kind of sniping in this game and then picking up a red gun, but I went 30 and 8 with about 5 dog kills. That's about it, and maybe like a napalm kill. I don't even remember. But I'm using the variable zoom, L96, sleight of hand, scavenger, and I think Hacker Pro. I don't know if I had Hacker Pro yet, but um, I was using concussions, Python as my secondary, and I think Semtex because that's all I use really. And I'm not a big quick scoper, but I can. Like I'm definitely not good at it. You'll see me hit a couple shots here and there, but I usually just hard scope them, and I have a thing where I always whip out my pistol no matter what. If I hard scope them for like 10 seconds, I'll always just whip out my pistol. It's just a habit I've always had since Call of Duty 4, which was my favorite game of all time, which I was very good at sniping on. But that's my habit. And I hit a nice collateral in this game, and you'll see me, I kind of knifed, I think, in the air, and then went sat in the corner for a second. But Black Ops isn't my favorite game, I wouldn't say. I'd actually The only thing I hated about Modern Warfare 2 was the noob tubes. I could live with Commando and the overpowered guns, if that's what you want to call them. I don't know if they're overpowered to you guys, but they are to me. I could live with them, but it's just the fact that there's one-man army, danger close, and noob tubes. It's the only thing that ruined the game for me. Quick scoping, I didn't care. I was good at it on Modern Warfare 2. I was really good at it. That didn't bother me. But if Black Ops had a little bit more sniping, and the servers were a bit better, I find, because I live in Canada, Western Canada, and all the clan members are from the States, basically. I don't seem to have much or good connection on Black Ops, but on Modern Warfare 2, I had no problem with it. So I don't know what's up with the servers, but that's just how it goes. And that's about it. I have a lot of bullshit deaths that I never should have gotten in this game. Like, I was just being an idiot, and I got spawn killed right there, and I just really thought it was stupid. And I get really long spawn times in this map for some reason after I die, like respawn. But I don't make the best of choices. And right here, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I shot the wall here. Oh no, that's afterwards. But and then all I use is motion sensors really. And I guess I can talk about what I do in the clan. I'm See, we have like set defenders, set runners, and set killers. I'd say about 60% of the time, or 50 maybe, I'm more of a killer. I sit in the middle of the map, make sure they're all dead so we can get the flag out, because that's all we play is capture the flag. And I'd usually say about 30% of the time maybe I'm defending, and then 20% or 10% even I'm running. I don't like running. Right there I fail epically, but that's a different story. Um, but I really like sitting in the middle of the map. I do pretty good call-outs. We are obsessed with calling out on things. It's just the way we are. If we die, we usually call it out. Um, Grouchy Tricky, the leader, he's basically our main runner. And then Dr. Evil is another main runner. And then those are our two basic runners. And then we just have a couple big killers like Metal. He's just a complete beast. And same with Rafflecopters, stuff like that. Um, they're just big killers. Brem's a big killer too. Sorry about the cough, I'm a little sick. Um, I always like to plant a motion sensor here. This is where I sit no matter what I'm using as a gun. Could be anywhere from a Kimbo Scorpions to a sniper to FAMAS, which I don't really use anymore. I find it's a very cheap gun. Um, there's the collateral right there. See, I kind of knifed there. Kind of got excited. I don't know why. Just thought it was kind of cool. Um, this is a pretty long game. I don't really know what else to talk about. I live in Canada, British Columbia. To be more explicit, I live on Vancouver Island, which is a pretty known place. Um, I'm 16. I turned 17 in about a month, but I'm not happy that I can't get my driver's license in a month because I waited like an idiot for almost a couple months before I get my learners. So I can't get my N until September, and that's a bum. Like that's a bummer, but whatever. Live with it. What do I do? I am a very outdoorsy person. I like to play COD, don't get me wrong, but I live in the middle of a city, and I guarantee you, if I didn't live in the middle of a city, I wouldn't own an Xbox. Uh, I didn't own a gaming console until I was about, I think, 12 or 13, or maybe even 14. I think it was about 13. I bought a PlayStation, had that for about a year, and then it broke 4 times in a year, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna scam some guy on eBay, which I did. Put no warranty on the ad. I sold it for like 130 bucks. It was one of the first PlayStations, and got rid of that. Got rid of all my games. Went to EB Games, which I don't think you guys have down in America. I think it's called GameStop down there. And I bought an Xbox. I only had to pay $5 for the Xbox because all my games, controllers, my mic, Turtle Beaches for my PlayStation. Got it for free. Next day I went and bought Live, Modern Warfare 2, Turtle Beaches, and everything. And I started playing that, and I'm not gonna admit I was a complete fag on Xbox at first on Modern Warfare 2. Like I'm talking bad. My friend, he owned a JTAG Xbox, and we were just horrible people. You can call me a fag if you want, but we had infinite UAV, steady aim hacks, um, nukes and care packages, and we had this every day. We got it for free, and we just made kids mad. We did game battles matches in this and stuff, and then made a second account, and it was kind of like, and then I don't know who I met. Oh, I met Playboy, which is we had play with him other times. He's not in our clan, but I play with him. And then he brought me into Grouchy's room a few times, and then I met Desert, which is he's crazy, but and then he got grounded or some shit in September when Black Ops came out, or just before Black Ops came out, and he sent Grouchy a message and told him to add me, and I could like replace him for the time being or whatever, so he couldn't play. And then I just started playing with Grouchy and got 14th Prestige on Black Ops, every perk pro, few guns, but now I'm just working on this account. What else is there? But anyway, back to the outdoor kind of thing. I've been quad riding since I was 3. I had my dad's friend had a little quad, and I started driving it since I was 3, and I've owned 4 since then. I have a Honda 420. Ha ha ha! I know 420, but I've had one for 2.5 years. It's my favorite thing to do. I hunt. I've been camping since I was 3 years old with that quad, basically. That's all we do in the summertime. I'm not going to be playing much in the summer. Like on the weekends and stuff, that'll never happen, even starting now. But, I love to quad ride. I was into mountain biking for a little bit, but I just sold my mountain bike the other week. Got rid of it, got some money. Might go buy some new beaches, I don't know. I'm gonna need Live, and then, I don't even know, I need to get stuff for my truck, so I need to get a job. That's what I need to do. I need to get a job. But, I hunt. Not a big hunter. I don't even have my core license. I went northern BC with my dad a couple years ago. Middle of nowhere. It was complete redneck. It was middle of nowhere, and for a couple weeks, We got a couple moose. And yes, we do eat the meat. We don't just go for the horns or anything like that. What we shoot, we eat. That's our thing. Sorry about the black screen on the Xbox. It just froze for a second there, or like went to sleep mode a little bit. Um, this is wrapping up, but I'm gonna start doing more commentaries. I I wasn't gonna do them at all, but I was embarrassed. I hate my voice. I hate talking in public to people I don't know. I think it's weird, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So expect more of those. Um, I'm gonna start recording just like little clips instead of gameplays. I think this gameplay was 11.5 minutes. I think that's too big. I'm just gonna record little rampages or something, like people go on streaks in our clan, just for something to do. And I'm gonna still record gameplay if I get like a 80 and 12 gun rushing game without lethal kill streaks. I'm gonna upload it, but there's no more of those chopper gunner dogs, blackbirds constantly over and over again. I just don't think that's it. But anyway, this is Tyler or Optic is Gay or Optic or Untamed Penguin. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, comment, whatever. You don't have to favorite it. That's stupid. I don't agree with that. But subscribe, please.